Hello everyone. We are Orchestra Group. We are very happy to introduce Harmony Purple and Harmony IoT solutions. About Orchestra Group. The company was founded in 2018. We have 4 offices, in Tel Aviv, New York City, Europe, and Singapore. More than 45 employees. We have local partners and customers in many countries. Let's start with Harmony Purple.
During this session, we are going to talk about the Harmony Purple tool, showing you how it works and what the technology is all about. Why is our tool needed? As you know, Gartner divides the vulnerability scanner technologies into 3 groups. The first group contains the traditional vulnerability scanners. These tools simply give you a large list of vulnerabilities and assets. It's then up to you to spend hours and hours going through the list to patch your vulnerabilities. This costs you a lot of time. The second group contains breach and attack simulation tools. These tools scan for a limited set of attacks with 2 or 3 agents deployed in your environment. Harmony Purple belongs in the third group called VPT, Vulnerability Prioritization Technology. These tools actually do the scanning and prioritize all the vulnerabilities that were found. This prioritization actually saves the teams lots of time during the remediation process. For example, it can point you to 1 or 2 specific servers, out of 1,000 that are most important, for the safety of the company. After remediation, the end result is that the whole company will be safe. Why we call it Harmony Purple? Purple is a collaboration of 2 teams, one is the red team and another one is the blue team. For example, what are the capabilities of the red team? Harmony Purple simulates how a red team would act in your environment. It seeks out vulnerabilities and uses them for movement within your environment and attempts to capture the flag of critical resources. It uses attack path scenarios to create a prioritized list of the cyber risks to your assets, applications and devices, servers, endpoints and mobile. What are the blue team capabilities? Harmony Purple leverages attack path scenarios to recommend effective controls, or where controls are constrained by business considerations, compensating controls. For example, Harmony Purple Pro might recommend patching a high-risk server to lower its risk, or compensating controls based on the environment and business considerations. So this is what we call the blue team. Purple creates a collaboration between the red and blue teams. It uses attack path scenarios that can actually allow organizations to substantially reduce its attack surface with the least amount of time and effort and with the most efficient use of staff resources, meaning it saves a lot of time for many teams. What is automated Purple Teams security control effectiveness? First of all, we are doing visibility. We are continuously scanning assets, application servers and many others items in your environment. This scanning enables us to build network maps. We use these maps to determine how we can move from asset to asset within your environment, and what paths we can take to attack your critical assets. The next step is to prioritize the vulnerabilities that were found using our internal database of vulnerabilities and OL analysis of the internal exploitable databases. Afterwards, based on the information that was collected from the whole infrastructure, we build attack path scenarios. The next step is reporting, remediation and automation. We generate comprehensive reports that allow you to immediately see the dangerous points without touching the crown jewels of the company, and gives you the possibility of remediation without touching important assets of the infrastructure. For example, without remediation of the DC, the SQL database or the backup domain controller. The main assets remain untouched while the company is kept safe. This concludes our brief tour Harmony Purple Pro. I just wanted to add that deployment is very easy. It is done by simply deploying a virtual machine that we send you in Hyper-V or VMware format. Just power on the machine, give it credentials, and since we are a safe white box tool and not trying to hack anyone, just go with it. In 2 to 3 hours, you will see the results and understand the need for this tool and its benefits.
And now to the Harmony IoT solution.
The Harmony IoT solution protects many organizations against any attempt to create damage via the attack surface of smart connected devices and IoTs. Let's start with a short introduction.
Do you have any idea how many Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connected devices are in and around your premises? There are the obvious ones: laptops, tablets, and smartphones. But there are also tons of less obvious ones, such as smartwatches, lights, and sensors. All can be exploited by hackers to get into your network, which means all need to be monitored and secured. That's what Harmony IoT does. Harmony IoT provides full visibility into all internet-connected devices in and around your airspace. With Harmony IoT, you can identify threats and automatically stop attacks in real time to keep your business safe from IoT and wireless-borne attacks.
The solution includes three main pillars, as you can see on the screen. The first pillar is providing full visibility of all connected devices. The solution is passively listening to the airspace of the organization and profile each and every entity within the airspace, such as devices, networks, and hotspots. Let's proceed to the Harmony IoT online demo. We can see here a list of devices profiled by the solution. Each one of the entities includes comprehensive information gathered by the solution. It is actually assisting the organization to remove the blind spot from its airspace. In the middle, you can see our second pillar, leveraging data science to ensure accurate detection of malicious activities. Let's switch back to the solution UI. This is the security screen. It includes 4 pie charts, for attacks as well as high, medium and low severities. By clicking on the high severity incident, you can see an example alert generated by the solution. Each alert includes the following information. A topic like a suspicious access point detected. A short explanation like an access point broadcasting a suspiciously similar name to your corporate network was detected. It provides the ability to accurately detect malicious activities taking place in the airspace, both on-premise and around the organization. Additionally, it includes detailed information like the corporate network name and the suspicious network. On the right side, our third pillar. It enables us to mitigate threats and neutralizing malicious activity in real time. It is actually making sure that the malicious devices will not be able to create any damage to the organization.
Additionally, the rule builder allows admin users to create rules for mitigating and alerting any desired event or trigger. The rules are performed on connections between devices and access points and can be tailored based on specific attributes.
To summarize my presentation, the Harmony IoT solution protects the organization against any attempt to create damage via the attack surface of smart connected devices and IoTs. For further information, you are most welcome to contact us.